sprightly today. Not even a slight bit suspicious? Maybe it's a trap?
If it was, I don't think he'd have arranged it in front of one of the most popular bars in Ophir.
Victor's so powerful that nothing he could do would surprise me. Well, you're right. There are easier ways of setting this up.
We will have to eliminate some of the guards if we hope to talk to my people. A guilt-free task given the acts most of them engage in on a daily basis.
A pleasure as always.
As unhappy as the people of Ophir are, they'd rather keep their mouths shut than face the ASC. Even if more than a few assembly members would be ready to share in their discontent.
You're asking me to light a little fire under them, Mancer? It'd be easy enough. Instigate a few clashes here and there. Nothing like a few well-timed bursts of violence to incite the rage of the populace against those who rule. All we'd need to do is poke the right places, squeeze the merchants who then raise their prices, which incites theft, which incites insecurity. Throw in a few rumors and we've got an inferno on our hands. May take some time, but we'll get it done.
The more we make Victor squirm, the easier we kick him out, for good. I hear Victor bought some loyalty among the Assembly. What do you know about this?
I see you've heard about Joseph Law and his ilk. A one-time goodsman whose loyalties and mine can be bought with little more than a few drops of serum, while those same loyalties last even shorter than the serum's effects. And word is that the dear betrayer Mr. Law was more than eager to be bribed to support the Colonel at the People's Assembly. I think he needs a gentle reminder that the information he's been providing to Aurora isn't in his best interests. You'd have to reach him first, though, deep in the exchange quarter and wrapped in a snug blanket of ASC protection. Gonna need a plan, or a ploy. Either way, gonna have to be resourceful, which I know you can be.
Thanks for the confidence. See what I've got a little plan to destabilize our adversary. Could use a little extra muscle if your men are up for the challenge.
Of course. Depending on the specifics of the Machiavellian machinations you've stuffed up your sleeve for our dear, dear Colonel.
Yeah, well, hopefully my plan lives up to your vocabulary. But imagine those zealots in the Assembly getting wind that old Vic has gotten greedy with the relics. Wanted them for his own personal use. And that brave citizen, heroic really, only stopped him by attacking the men who were trying to bring those relics to him. Now imagine I had some minor relics and ASC costumes to make that little story come alive.
A bitter meal sumptuously prepared for the Colonel to choke on. Damn shame you're a Mancer. A waste to think of the things we could have accomplished if we'd met and colluded long ago. Oh well. No use dwelling on the coulds that should have been. Let's have the relics and costumes. My men will meet you at the Curiosities, ready, dressed, and willing.
Perfect. I'll make sure to try to return them in one piece. I gotta go.
Then go.
I hope for the sake of those brave people that their demonstration of discontent won't push Victor into clamping down on them. It's a bad political move, I know. But even a cornered animal often becomes reckless.
Victor isn't the kind of guy to lose his cool. I don't think he'd dare try anything that radical.
Hey, back.
Hey there.
Hello? What does the man want?
I'm Technomancer. I'm an ally of the Free Mutants, and I need some information.
She is listening, but is not sure she can help.
I know the ASC's got secret facilities somewhere in the city, probably in the slums. Probably use mutants to build them. I need to find them. You know where they are?
The man was lucky to find her. She worked to build the place. She knows the path under the source that leads straight to it. She can show it on a map.
Thanks. Yeah, that'd be a big help. Hey, are you the chief around here?
He is, yes. I am the chief of those who do not willingly bow to men. Do you wish to punish me?
We are here to help you organize an escape. You can trust Technomancer. He has saved many of our people already.
Beg? But I thought... Oh, you were playing a fool. Smart.
I was Beg, but I come to you as Phobos.
Phobos, the legend himself. And to think we had pegged you for a drooling Dumbo. Sorry, sir. I feel like I'm dreaming. A human? Offering to help us? I won't say no, but I hope I don't wake up soon. I need explosives so we can blast our way into the underworld. But I cannot make any here. They would spot any contraband on me right away. If you can find explosives, we'll be able to make a hole big enough for us to escape through. And I need to warn some groups. You'll also need to give a rousing speech. Many of them are terrified of disobeying humans. But maybe they'll listen to you. Anyway, there's one last problem.
What?
We have a mole. There's a brother here who works for the humans. I haven't figured out who, but if we don't flush him out, our escape plan will have failed before it even began.
Any idea how to blow his cover?
Not sure, but if the human brings up our legendary icons, like Phobos or Scum, he might try to overdo it and sing their praise to the moons.
All right, I'll take care of it.
This is still so odd, but I thank you.
Hey,
Hello, man.
if you can tell me about Scum and Phobos, maybe.
He has never heard.
If you're not a mole, why didn't you try to escape?
He is scared.
I'll give explosives to your chief. When I give the order, he'll make a breach leading to the underworld. And by going that way, your people can slip into the canyon undetected. No patrols, no violence, and you can finally be free.
Explosives? If we could smuggle that in, then... Yes, we could. Yes, I'm beginning to believe. Maybe we can succeed. Count me in.
Hello?
What does the man...
I just want to know more.
He knows nothing of those names.
All right.
He does. He...
Believe it or not,
Some escaped.
you heard of Mutant Valley?
They talk...
It's as... I know you're scared you'll get caught. I have a feeling you do know Phobos. You know how many times he's fled the city? Helped...
That is true, but back then he...
Yeah,
I am.
And he's done it alone.
he...
Hi.
Hi.
You can tell me what he...
He knows only they're mutant rebels. Escaped with many mutants to create a...
Well, looks like we found our mole.
Crazy. To think how much they've been broken, that even the idea of fighting for freedom scares them. At least you convinced him, though. Just cross your fingers they reach Mutant Valley without any problems.
Your Honor, I wish I'd known. You sent me that message?
I need to talk to you. I've kept an eye on you since you saved me. I never believed the lies the Colonel's been spreading about you. I just, unfortunately, did not know how I could be of help. Victor is a power-hungry sociopath, driven by his personal goals, destroying abundance. I've known it for years, but could never do anything about it.
Why not?
4 years ago, my son disappeared, and soon after, I started receiving messages telling me that if I ever wanted to see him alive, I needed to make certain decisions in my court. I never knew for sure who was behind it, even if I had my suspicions. Only recently did it become clear. Every decision I was instructed to make cleared the way for Victor's rise to power. He's holding my son, making me his puppet. It has to